impeachable offense, and we cannot allow that. We cannot stay here and Nigerians will be, the assembly will be taken for granted.
The moment when senators called for the impeachment of President Muhammadu Buhari.
There are serious consequences for violation of our constitution. Now, this is, we are between agreeing to performing a function that the president has done on behalf of this country, which is quite objective, but at the same time, a violation which, of course, is our constitution that we have all sworn to uphold.
Senators want the president impeached for authorizing the purchase of warplanes to boost the anti-Boko Haram offensive. 12 fully configured Super Tucanos, together with munitions worth $496 million, are being purchased under the order. The president was voted to office on account that he's the best man to end the 9-year insurgency. Tens of thousands have been killed and millions displaced by Boko Haram, and quite often the military has complained it lacks adequate weapons to effectively counter the insurgents. Although there was some frenzy mood when the impeachment motion was tabled, but not all senators agreed to an outright impeachment.
We have seen so much bloodshed, and there's a need for us not to circumvent the Constitution, not to circumvent the laws of the land, in an attempt to achieve some certain ends. So in my own way, I do not think we should impeach the president, but we should demand that the money be returned to follow due process to the end.
But just how easy is it to impeach a president in Nigeria? The process is very elaborate and rigorous. It was constructed to guard against unfair impeachment to settle political goals. Lawyer and former member of parliament, Eseme Eyibo, thinks the impeachment motion will not go far.
By Section 82 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, the president has the powers to authorize the withdrawal from the Consolidated Revenue Fund of the Federation amount which may not or which must not be more than the same amount in the preceding year as approved by the National Assembly. That provision, Section 82, is very clear. So I've not seen anything the president has actually done to call for the issue of the impeachment.
The executive, led by President Buhari, has been having frosty relationships with lawmakers, and the impeachment proceeding is seen as a new chapter added to the long list of disputes with the Senate. But motions like this are able to make it to the floor of Parliament because Section 143 of the Constitution, which provides for impeachment of the president, is quite vague on impeachable offences. It does not clearly spell them out, thus exposing it to political machinations. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.